Milan, Paris, and New York City, fashion capitals of the world, hosted their biannual Fashion Week this fall and succeeded in amazing the world with designers' creativity and innovation. Fashion Week, like everything else this year, looks a bit different in 2020. Many designers had to adapt to making a fashion show that was safe but still amazed audiences. Jeremy Scott, Christian Siriano, and Versace all delivered this year despite the restrictions. Christian Siriano held a fashion show in his own backyard. Although maybe an amateur backdrop, the show was filled with jaw-dropping looks and gives hope towards the spring 2021. From gorgeous dresses to powerful pantsuits, Siriano successfully transformed his backyard into a high-class fashion show. Versace's show, however, was not in a backyard, but instead under the sea. The show can accurately be described as underwater escapism, with looks inspired by sea life and the ocean itself. This show definitely distracted us from the real world, if only for a few minutes. With 79 dazzling looks, Versace transported their audience to a world where it's better, down where it's wetter, under the sea. Last, but definitely not least on the list, is Jeremy Scott's presentation of Moschino's fashion show. Not only did Moschino not have an audience, but they also didn't even have models. Using marionettes with miniature versions of each look, the show was pulled off flawlessly, while still displaying beautiful clothes. The techniques and message behind each look was clearly displayed, an impressive feat considering the size. Multiple looks featured open seams and inverted clothes. In other words, the outfits were turned inside out. A simple analogy into how many in the world feel right about now. Overall, Fashion Week took us on a roller coaster ride. From beautiful clothes to underwater escapism and even a whole puppet show. Obviously, COVID's got nothing on fashion. For The Main, this is Sarah Jordan.